What is going on, everybody? This is going to be a video response to Boogie2988 over the whole Anita Sarkeesian Vidcon situation and his 3 videos talking about all of it. I never thought I would be making a video criticizing Boogie because I have such a tremendous amount of respect for Boogie. Boogie is probably one of the most nicest and most respectful people on YouTube. And that's saying a lot. The fact that he has been able to make a successful YouTube channel while maintaining a positive attitude despite all of the hate he does get is nothing short of remarkable. So it's just very sad and frustrating to see somebody like Anita Sarkeesian bullying Boogie. And that's what it is. That is what Anita Sarkeesian did to Boogie. She has bullied him and manipulated him. I watched Boogie's first video, and it was titled that he met Anita Sarkeesian, and I saw the video and I was like, okay, I'm just curious at what his thoughts about Anita is, and since he actually got to meet her. Because Anita doesn't do a lot of public appearances. She's not really fond of human contact, which, if you have seen anything about the Vidcon situation, you will see why. She doesn't do well with public speaking. But anyway, I was curious at Boogie's thoughts, and I just couldn't believe a lot of the shit I was hearing. The fact that he used her SJW talking points, like he said that he was a privileged, white, cis male. And the fact that he actually said that Anita was harassed at Vidcon, which did not happen. There's video evidence. And see, that's the thing. And that's what I don't understand. Boogie, all it took was just 2 minutes of your time to just go look up video footage of what really happened. And just see that Anita Sarkeesian singled out one person just sitting in the crowd and called him a garbage human and a shithead. That doesn't sound like someone who's being bullied. That sounds like someone who's doing the bullying. And all it took was just a couple minutes to look up the video footage because the video footage is out there. So it's very disappointing to see that Boogie just ran with her talking points and then defended her. And honestly, I kind of expected him to defend her because looking at the video, it's got a ton of dislikes, so that had to have been it. But also, Boogie has admitted this, he doesn't like confrontation. He doesn't want to make people upset. He wants to make people as comfortable and happy as possible. And while that is a noble gesture, and I commend that, the other party has to do the same thing back. And Anita is not interested in that. That is what I constantly tell people whenever I discuss Anita or any other SJWs. There is no point in trying to be nice and respectful to them, because they are not nice and respectful people. They bully people, they harass people, they are just disgusting individuals. And this whole situation just showed it. The fact that Boogie was on that panel, the fact that he said one thing that she apparently didn't like, and backstage she went off on him. And how do I know this? Boogie in his video said that's what happened. The fact that she got upset at something that he said that she did not like. And of course, Boogie, with his anxiety issues, just fell apart at the seams. He just, like, melted into liquid. Because, unfortunately, once again, I hate saying this, but Boogie doesn't seem fond of defending himself. And it doesn't sound like he has a lot of self-respect. And that's Boogie's big issue. He needs to have self-respect for himself. You need to have enough self-respect to want to just stand up for yourself. I mean, It's fine to avoid confrontation. It's fine to be respectful. But when people are shitting on you, you need to defend yourself. Otherwise, why should anyone be nice to you or stick up for you if you're not gonna stick up for yourself? And of course, he didn't do that. She went off on him, and he got upset. And then, reportedly, he wanted to take a selfie with her, and she said no. She said no. I'm sorry, but what kind of disgusting person can you be to want to refuse a selfie with someone as nice as Boogie? People take selfies all the fucking time. It is not a big fucking deal. Just taking a picture. That's all a selfie is. It's just a picture. That is all it is. It doesn't mean anything outside of that. You could take a picture of Anita and still not be a fan of hers. It's just a fucking picture. Because I've seen people take pictures with Anita, people that I respect, and it didn't change my opinion about them just because they took a picture with her. What matters most is what they say and how they act in regards to her. So the fact that she refused a selfie with Boogie just shows you the type of person that Anita Sarkeesian is. And the fact that she's willing to take pictures with other people. And who's one of the people that she took a picture with? One of the owners of Vidcon, Hank Green. And when people brought up this whole situation to them, saying that Anita Sarkeesian violated Vidcon rules, which she did, they admitted that she did violate the rules, but that they didn't understand her background, so it's fine for her to break the rules. This is not a victim. This is a professional victim. This is someone who's a bully and who feels that she's above the fucking rules. This is not someone that you need to go out of your way to defend. And that's what pissed me off the most about Boogie's video. Is the fact that she seemingly bullied him so much so that she has a hold over him. Like a long distance claw grip over him. That he still, even though he's however many miles away from her now, the fact that he still feels the need to not upset her. And I know, Boogie, you're never going to see this video. I know that, but, dude, she doesn't have an ounce of respect for you. She doesn't care about you. She bullied you. She is a disgusting person who doesn't need to be defended. And the fact that over the course of 3 videos, you still felt the need to defend her, even though you made 2 follow-up videos trying to clarify your position more, because you yourself said in your first video you weren't clear on a lot of things, so I commend you for wanting to try to be clear on more things. You still felt the need to defend her. And then you used her talking points like white cis male and like the white cis male privilege. There is no such thing. I'm a white male. I just got laid off from my job a few weeks ago. I'm still looking for work. I had to get help paying my bills, and I hate admitting that because I'm 30 years old and I needed help from someone else. That is just something that's hard for me to admit. But where the fuck was my privilege? I don't have privilege. There's no such thing as white male privilege. It's all about class privilege. That is what exists. Now, in some situations, can it happen? Yes, but it's not a general thing. And the fact that you used her talking points, even though you yourself admit that you don't truly believe them, the fact that you still used them in the video is just very troubling. It just is, and I lost some respect for you, dude. And I hate admitting it because you're a nice guy, but dude, you need to get some self-respect and defend yourself. And don't let these bullies walk all over you. So, that is it. Let me know what you think, and until next time, have a good one.